Hi, my name is Heidi. I'm 31 years old, and I'm from Miami, Florida. But most of my life I grew up in St. Augustine, Florida. My parents wanted me to go to the school, the deaf school there in St. Augustine. And my parents really did not want me to live in the dorm. It was too far away from home. So my parents and my family decided to move to St. Augustine and live there. And also, we moved there so I could go to the school for the deaf. We lived there for almost 22 years. I really loved St. Augustine, I have to be honest with you. It's a beautiful place. It's a small town, has a beautiful environment, wonderful beaches. I used to go to a lot of different beaches growing up. There's a lot of fun things to do, like, for example, there's surfing, there's kayaking, lots of different things to do there. But my favorite thing is to fly kites. I used to do that with my father, also play frisbee with my father. Also, I like to play volleyball. But anyway, now that I'm older, I decided to move to Pennsylvania. And the reason that I moved there was because I met my partner. We've been together for almost 4 years, and I really like Pennsylvania. It's definitely a different experience for me because in Florida, all year long, we have the warm weather. But there we have full 4 seasons, and it was a good experience for me. I had never seen snow. My whole life I had never seen snow. So that was my first time seeing snow, and that was in the year 2007. That was a wonderful experience for me. I also went tobogganing tubing. That was wonderful. But I haven't been skiing yet. I will. Soon I hope to go skiing. Maybe one day. I hope I don't hit a tree. And now I want to let you know a little bit what I'm doing for work. I just graduated from massage therapy school, and I'm still struggling with passing the exam, to pass the exam. It's really hard for me. And it's hard for me because, ASL is my first language, and my second language is English, which is a little hard for me. So it's more of a challenge for me to be, compete with hearing people. I mean, I do good, but I'm not on the same level as the other students. But now I'm kind of like on the fence and considering changing to be a photographer. Because with massage therapy, it requires me. I'm changing I'd like to change my job to be photographer instead of massage therapist. And also, mainly because I'm a visual person and I love art. And pictures also give people a lot of good memories. And I want to help people. And I want them to experience their memories and enjoy their photographs. So I would like to do that. I want to do that. And I want to tell you what has inspired me and how I got interested in photography. My mother decided to take me on a cruise. I had never been on a cruise before. It was my first time, and I was really nervous about it because, all of that water. I imagine, wow, what if we don't see the island or whatever? Who's going to help me? But really, the cruise was wonderful. They had wonderful staff on the ship. The food was great. We had a really good time. There was so much to do. We didn't have to, and I didn't even worry about the water. I put that out of my mind. And then we met a man. I didn't get his name, but he was very nice. And he showed me his camera. And I said I was interested in working with people. And we discussed a little bit. He was very friendly. We discussed a little bit about photography. And that's when it really hit me. It really inspired me that I want to become a photographer. And I think it was really because of that man. He inspired me. Inspired me a lot.